Cascadia. I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're going to check out Cascadia.
Cascadia from AEG and Flat Out Games. Plays 1 to 4 players.
Yeah, we played this when it was on Kickstarter last year,
Yeah.
and we just got it in.
Just got the actual
really
production copy because we had a prototype.
Yeah, we had a prototype before.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited because it's a beautiful game and it's amazingly fun.
Yep, and it does play solo. There's a family variant and an intermediate variant,
Okay.
neither of which we will be playing because those are like easier to handle the scoring on. There are also achievement scenarios that we can do. And what happens is we will use a different set of scoring cards and trying to get to a certain point total. And if you get that many points, yay, achievement unlocked. And then you can track them on your Cascadia achievements list.
Woohoo!
And it's sort of cool. Like you can do that. Or you can just play any scenario and then you will score yourself for one of 25 different achievements. Like you can get so many points or more than 10 of a single wildlife, or only have 3 types of wildlife, or whatever. And so, there's all sorts of different things that you can do if you are a solo or an achievement-oriented type of gamer.
Totally.
I love doing achievements on video games, and so I imagine I would really enjoy doing something like that.
Yeah, Calico has the same kind of leveling up system where you try and beat the scores one at a time, each getting a little bit more challenging. So I really enjoyed that. I've played Calico solo quite a bit, so this probably gives a similar feeling, which is awesome.
Yep.
But if you aren't familiar, this is a tile drafting and laying game.
And you love that. Oh, hey, Board Game House.
Board Game House!
Welcome to the stream. We are just getting started with Cascadia.
Yes, thank you for joining us today. Hopefully you guys are playing something very exciting and fun.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know in the chat.
All right, shall we take a look at the game?
Yeah, switch to the overhead.
Overhead.
Oh, look, we still have our little explosions going on over the side. So
That's exciting.
So, late pledge seems to be gone. Dan says it is available retail.
Yeah, probably.
So definitely something worth checking out. So we are going to be drafting sets of tiles and animals. On your turn, you're going to take a set and you're going to place them into what you've got here. If you don't have a place for the animal, too bad. You got to give it up. So this is... For example, this is a forest and a plains tile on which you can place bear, or you can place bears or elk on this space. Not both. You place one or the other. So if you draft this along with the bear, you could put this bear on this tile, but you don't have to. You can place it on any tile that has a bear symbol on it. But let's say you were going to draft these 2 tiles. Well, we got a swamp that has a fox in it, or a little wetlands area with a fox, and you've drafted a red-tailed hawk. Well, the hawk won't go on that space, so you've got to put it where you can on the board. And then you'll place this anywhere on your map that you want. Usually you want to try to get sets of terrain next to each other. You want to try to match them up, but you're also going to score points based on the patterns on each of these tiles. Now, you notice that this one has a little arrow on top and a little leaf. That shows that it is a keystone tile. When this happens on all of the terrain, all of the hexes that have a single terrain type, like that wetlands. When I put a fox on this terrain, I am going to get one of these little leaf tiles, and these leaves can be used to either wipe things from the display, and it can be used to take a different animal and tile set. I could take these 2 if I wanted to, and it would cost one of the leaves. What else can I do with the leaves?
It's just 1 point at the end of the game.
They're worth points. So that is, that's not insignificant. So
yeah.
I was just trying to see if there was anything else you could do with they're called nature tokens. Yep. Wipe any number of wildlife tokens, not the tiles, but the tokens. Wipe any number of those and replace them. Also, when there are 3 of the same type of wildlife token, You can choose to wipe them and replace them one time. If there are 4 of a type, you must wipe them and replace them. And then the display will get refreshed and we will go back and forth drafting until all of these tiles run out. When you can't refill the display, the game is over. We have removed about half of the tiles to the bag because that's what you do in a 2-player game. In a 4-player game,
the tiles are out.
Yeah, and so you're going to have about the same amount of tiles.
20
in your
You draft 20 tiles throughout the game, I believe is what it is.
So there are many different types of scoring cards. If you're playing the normal variant, not the family or intermediate variant, you're going to choose one of each animal type card and put them up in the display. So let's see how we are going to score for these things at the end of the game. For red-tailed hawks, you're trying to get pairs of hawks and different animal types between them. So this horizontal pair of hawks there, they have one animal type. Both of them look to be elk. You're going to get 4 points for that. If you cross over 2 different types of animals like this diagonal, you're going to get 7. 3 different types like this diagonal, you're going to get 9 points. And each hawk will score only once. So choose carefully which ones you're going to score for. And obviously, if they're not in a straight line from each other like these two, you cannot score them for this. Oh, let's see. We got Chinook Salmon. You need long runs. So you will score for each run per salmon. Runs may not be adjacent to each other. So these runs have to not have salmon next to another run. So if you've got another branch of salmon going off to the side here, you cannot say, no, those are 2 different runs. No, you can't do that. If you have another salmon touching, then that is either part of that run or not part of any run. So it looks like this group of 7 would be worth 25 points. Looks like it would be good if you get a few salmon runs going. The grizzly bears. You are looking for groups of 3 bears with no other bears or fewer bears next to it. Scores per group of 3 bears. So it could be in any shape. It could be in a triangle. It could be in a straight line as long as you have no other bears next to it. If you have a 4th bear in their group, guess how many points that's going to be worth to you? Nothing. 0. All right. Rings of elk. If you can get 1 in a ring, which is a single elk by itself, it's 2 points. If you get 2 that would possibly make a ring at some point, then that's 5. Up to 6 elk in a ring, you get 21 points.
Cool. I did well with that. I did a full ring last time.
Yeah, I got 5. Red fox. You are trying to get each fox pair. You're trying to, so you got to have a pair of foxes together, and you have to have unique adjacent animal pairs together. No, number of unique adjacent animal pairs. So it looks like I'm guessing this is an animal pair. What?
I would think so. That's what I was trying to figure out too. If those eagles were a pair, but I think it is.
I think it's what they're saying. So they're saying that the animal pairs have to be adjacent to the foxes, not to each other.
Right. That's what Dan thinks as well.
Let me see. There are detailed explanations for each of the scoring types, so that's really helpful. Yes, as pictured, pairs of other animals do not need to be adjacent to each other. This guide has been really helpful. Anytime that there's a question on these cards, they seem to almost always clear up the whatever issue that there is. So at the end of the game, you're going to get points for all of those. You are also going to get points for, let's see, the habitat tile corridors. Like I said, there's 3 different types of terrain: water, mountain, wetland, forest, and plains. And you are going to get 1 point for each tile that you have contiguous in those 5 terrain types. Also, if you have the majority of a type, you are going to get bonus points. In a 2-player game, we get a 2-point bonus to the player with the largest. If tied, 1 bonus point each. If you're playing 3 or 4-player game, it's a 3-point bonus for the largest. And 1 point for the second largest. So that is about it. Oh yeah, and 1 point for each of your nature tokens. They do include a handy dandy scoring thing that will take you through each and every one of the scoring types. Let's see, who won this one? Oh, that was Steph winning that one with 101 points. This was me and Steph and Susan and James playing. I will put that on this side. All right. We have our bag of tiles. We are ready to go. Alexa, flip a coin.
You got heads.
Yes.
That would be you. Oh, do we start off with any natures?
No.
No.
I want the bear.
The player who most recently saw one of the wildlife in the game will be the first player. Well, I don't know how. It's been a long time since we've been outside. Oh, you took a bear.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Oh, I should do that.
Well, that's not nice. I don't like this at all.
At all.
At all. So if I take this and put the fox next to the fox, well, then I've now lost the fox spot I was going to hold for the fox.
Oh, I get this.
No fox given. I guess.
Scott, did she not work? You got nothing?
His Alexis quit on him.
Not cool.
Not cool. Yeah, I need to try to get something going here. Maybe a salmon run. All right, foxed it up.
Can you give me like another bear?
How about this bear, which looks like an elk, but it's really.
It doesn't really look like a bear.
It's really a bear.
I don't know, man. Not a big fan of this. This. Gotta try and put them in a ring. It's probably fine.
Oh, look how nice that looks.
Because the eagles want to be far apart.
Yes.
But see each other.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. And since I'm going to place it on that tile, I get a nature token.
Okay.
I accept your sacrifice.
I don't like these tiles.
Where's all the other
much.
stuff?
That's a fish.
Salmon.
Wow. I'll do this. Which way do you go? I should probably just do it like that. Connect up my mountain range a little bit.
Scott thought the Eagles wanted to be in the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Yeah, there's plenty of room there. What is up with the crappy tile, the crappy wildlife that keeps coming out?
Well, we don't often play this 2-player because we just played a 4-player. But there's going to be fewer in-betweens. You can never leave enough. You want a fish?
I do want a fish. Oh, hey, Keystone. Nailed it.
Nailed What's this?
There's your elk-looking bear.
Wow. Yeah, I want that.
Do it.
Yeah, I want that.
Do it.
It's not a bear, though, but sure.
Another fox. You know what?
It's such a lovely place.
I'm going to spend one of my Keystone tokens, one of my nature tokens to get a nature token.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, I got a pair of my fox in there.
Such a lovely place. No.
Wow. More fox. This is the notorious salmon, plains salmon right here.
I'm gonna wipe the tokens.
Oh!
I can't use those. So
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like you got your bear you wanted.
yeah, I need that.
Take it.
Hand it over.
Hand it over. When we do a line of salmon, it can't be like this, a zigzag run, can we? It needs to be just.
I don't think you can.
It has to be a. Or you just don't count it because I see one. No, I think you can't be touching in a
more than
triangle
two
shape.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, I could do it. It just has to be done a certain way.
Yeah.
What?
Scott Pizzio.
What did he say?
I've about had it up to here with all these notorious MF salmon on the plains.
MF salmon on MF plains.
I'm not a really good Samuel L. Jackson, so Michael would be better at that.
I think, you know what? It's time for an elk circle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to do an elk circle. And I'm going to spend one and get one. I did it. There's your bear. I don't think she could have moved faster.
Where do you go, bear?
You go in a 10-point spots where you go. And just like that, the game is almost half over.
No.
Oh, yes. It's going quick.
I don't know where this goes. Fine.
Actually, I probably should have done the elk ring around here or something. Spending one, getting one again.
Wow. You just love to do that.
Why not? And I'm gonna, actually, I'm going to spend one and not get one, so I can at least have the two. I'm guaranteed to have the two together.
Yeah.
Just in case I don't ever get another one. It's not likely it's going to happen.
That makes sense.
All right, you got 2 birds and 2 elk.
Elk. Wow. Getting an eagle. Not good. Slap a dislike.
I'm liking it.
No.
I'm liking it.
I need, I guess, this.
Another bear. Oh. Do I go after bears finally? What?
I'm looking at your board.
Don't look at my board.
Why?
It's my board.
I'm trying to get a good idea.
Don't steal my ideas.
Gotta get a good idea.
If I take that... But sort of committing myself to a life of elk over here if I do that.
A life of elk.
Not happy. I'm not ready to put my eagle down either, so... No, because you don't want a fourth bear. You really don't want a fourth bear.
You don't know me.
I don't know you is the problem. Do it. Did it.
Slap a dislike. Put a fish on that.
Put a fish on it. Just in case I want to go. I can go elk, I could go bear. Put a fish on it. No fish. Don't get a fish. That's not a fish. You can choose. Do you just wipe the 3 or yes, you put the 3 tokens aside. Would you like to or no?
No.
No. All right, we might have to wipe it if it comes up. Nope, it did not. I am gonna wipe.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Salmon all day.
Salmon all day, every day. Bear all day, every day.
I'll do it. This one, though.
You did it.
Yep. Not what I wanted to see, but that's okay.
Wow. Look at the mountain bear. Which one of them do I take? Spending one, getting one.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because it's beautiful there.
No, it's not. It's really not. Wow.
There you go. Take it.
Not bad.
It's not bad. Much less notorious plains elk.
Mistakes were made. I guess. Unfortunately.
You get your first nature token.
It's my second, but sure.
Welcome to the party.
I've made mistakes. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes happened. So, if I put a hawk here and a hawk here, I assume I cannot choose 4 different animals as those pairs of hawks?
No.
No.
I would say no.
You are a cruel person.
Yes. I would say yes.
You would say yes, you're a cruel person.
Yes.
You have got a
You
mess.
never put those back in, by the way.
You have got a mess over there.
I do?
Yeah. You have a mess of stuff over here.
Well, maybe.
Not the worst mess I've ever seen, so there is that. I see what you're trying to do.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I see what you're trying to do.
Screwed up is what I'm trying to do, apparently.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. No. What's good?
And despite not putting the birds back in the bag, we still drew up plenty of birds. Oh, I could have turned that thing the other way. Didn't do it.
I guess I'll do that.
Seems good.
Not really, but that's okay.
Putting it here doesn't help a whole heck of a lot.
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just not getting what I want here.
Nope.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Don't tell me what you want. What do you want? Wow.
Going bold.
Spending it.
And getting it.
Wow.
Not doing great on the bonus points though, because the split terrain really helps the strings of stuff.
I don't like this.
That's not an elk.
I'm gonna wipe them.
Wiping them.
It's probably a bad idea, but
Three,
oh well.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
You like foxes? I hear you like foxes.
I like bears.
Or foxes.
And bears. The bears.
Boo! Ugh. Nothing matches.
Nothing really matches.
Anyone can see. No.
Nothing really matches for me.
God, so bad. Well, it's probably going to be that.
Probably.
Running out of time here.
Got plenty of time.
Mm-mm.
Plenty of time.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No.
No.
No time.
No time.
Don't even have my 3 bears. Not even the 3 bears. Trying to think what I can reasonably do with this. Let's see. Another salmon would be 4.
Sunk.
Do you actually need another bear? Do you actually need another bear?
Me too. Bad.
I need one of these. How about a fox?
I could kill him. Kill the foxes. Kill them dead. Oh, so...
About some elk.
I regret my choices. Can I take it back? I want a fox.
It's fine.
No.
No. Where are the bears?
The bears.
The bears.
Elk. Elk. I guess.
No. No. Cutting it off one way or the other. Cutting it off one way or the other.
One way or another. Gonna find you.
Gonna get you. Mm-mm.
Cascadia. So good.
Yeah. It's good. But I think I'm gonna have to wipe these.
Good, you have a lot of pine cones over there. Use them. Use them.
It doesn't help the main problem that these also suck.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
But if I don't get another bear, I am screwed.
Doomed.
I'm running out of time.
So you've been saying that the whole game.
Well, I mean, look at the stack here. The stack is low. Well, I got my burr.
No. Don't take them.
Took it.
No!
Unfortunately, there's no place I can fit that it will be pleasing. setting up one big run, sadly.
Bear. Yeah.
That's because it goes in first.
Mix them up good. That's not mixing them.
Makes you be the death of your own self. How about fox? Would you like to wipe the foxes?
Yes.
And then one at a time. Left. Center.
Right. No.
How about no bear? How about everything but bear? I'm tired of seeing foxes come up. MFing foxes in an MFing game. As Samuel L. would say.
Well, if I get one pair, if I get 2 foxes, it's not like terrible.
No, it's good if you can have pairs of other stuff next to it.
Yeah.
Currently, I have a pair of eagles and a pair of salmon, and that's it. How about still no bear? Still no bear.
You have your 3 bears.
What?
You have 3 bears.
I'm talking about for you.
I need a bear.
Oh, I know you need a bear. Yeah, I don't like any of this.
No.
Even if I don't put something here, I think that there are still 3 unique animals.
I think so.
Even if I put nothing here.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's probably not bad to do that. And then that is just going to extend the fush.
Put a bear down.
If I want to extend the fushies. Put a bear on that?
Yeah.
Bear. No, elk. Would you have to wipe? Oh, you can't.
I can't.
You can't. That's so bad.
I can't. I'll still take it.
Oh. Yeah, you know that water would have helped me anyway. Flush. With an elk. Clearly I'm taking another fish.
The elk is too close to a bear. It is very similar. Elk is a little bit lighter, though.
No, it's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
It's a lot lighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can keep going with this silly fish strategy.
Doesn't seem silly. You're gonna get like a bunch of points. So, not silly.
Not silly. If I put it up here, I at least have a chance of connecting the mountains with everything, even if nothing else connects. Oh, actually, I'm going to put that down here and still connect everything. Here's your bear.
I want it. Mine. It's for me. Where does this go?
Blah.
Bleh. Oh, I should do, instead of that, I should do like so.
I put this here, any water would connect up all that stuff. It's not a bad play.
You get an eagle.
Or a fish.
Ooh.
Next.
I will likely be taking that.
Would you like to wipe the foxes?
Yep, I would. Why not? Might get better option.
Not really.
No, I'm still taking that. I need to place it there, though, which is not where I want to place it. I am like getting like 2-3 turns. But this is just worth too many points not to just put it here. I guess I could put it here.
Well, that's 7 points. Seven points if I do it. Actually, I think I may have to just cap off my.
Cap it off.
Because otherwise I will not make this water run.
Give him something good. I like that very much.
Wow. Surprised.
It doesn't give me anything, but I needed to connect the
I'm
land.
like, yeah. It doesn't get you much.
And it got me an acorn. I mean, a pine cone.
Acorn, pine cone's all the same, you know.
It's all the same.
Wow. None of this is good.
It's really not. It's really not good.
I mean, I've got a spot I can place it, but it's really bad.
You actually got 2 foxes. Amazing. You're getting 7 points from those foxes. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was hoping to get a pair of elk, but
Something else.
I'm only going to get, let's see. I'm going to get 2 or 3 more plays. What am I going to get here?
This. Me.
I'm going to get 3 more plays.
This. Me. No, just.
And then I can't refresh. Count your tiles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, I get 2 more.
I have 17.
Yeah, so you get 3 more. I get 2 more.
I'm at 3 more.
It's a lot.
I don't want the stinking fox.
Boo.
I have a spot for it. It's not the prettiest spot, but it's a 4-point spot.
But it's your spot.
And this one is mine.
Oh. Do I wipe them with my token, or do I just suck it up?
Buttercup.
Wow, that's just not great. Dang. I'll spend it and take that and that.
Wow.
Well, it's 9 points.
I was told there would be elk.
You have a pine cone, spend it.
I might have to. I mean, I could put a fish over here, but... One, two, three, four. I really don't want to do this.
Then don't.
In order. If I can get them in a stack. Well, that's an elk.
Don't take it, I want it.
It's not exactly the place I wanted it. If I put it here, is it counted as part of that ring? Because it could have been a ring.
No, it has to be adjacent.
It has to be adjacent.
Yeah.
I guess it's worth more when it's next to something.
And who knows, maybe I'll get another elk to make your foxes better.
Yeah, but I won't be able to flush unless I did that, sadly. I could put it here, but then it's two different... Well, it's the same number of points to me. Because that's a pair of 2s. Instead of a 5. Plus I get the 1 point for the pine cone. And does give me the chance at earning an extra couple of points. I think that may be my only option. It hurts. Closing myself off. But it's what I gotta do.
It hurts us.
Alright. There's your elk. Nope. Eagle.
No. I think the best thing for me is just this.
Yep.
And then
Because I've closed myself off.
extending this, yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to spend it.
Do I like Catan? I do. I do like Catan. Do you like Catan?
Got it.
Ah!
I nailed it.
Nailed it.
I chose wisely on that, I guess.
Well, you can extend your desert, I suppose.
It's gonna happen.
That worked for you.
Did work for me.
They're the bears.
The Bears. All right, let's calculate scores. Bear scoring. I have one set for 10.
20.
That's what I thought. Elk scoring. I have 2 groups for 7 total. 5 here and 2 here.
16 and 8.
Is 24.
That's what I got.
It's a lot more than me. 1 set of fish for 25.
4 points.
A whole bunch of eagles.
18 points.
You have 18 in eagles?
Yeah.
2 to 3 sets?
Yeah.
No. That's 2. That's also 2.
No!
Yes, unique sets. Not just sheer animals. You have 14.
Well, shoot.
That's 4.
No.
Yes. Oh, I've only got 2 sets.
Well, then that probably wasn't worth it.
I only have 2 eagle sets. I have 9 and 4 is 13. Fox sets. I have 1 for 9. All right. Wildlife score. 25, 34,
Really screwed that up.
41, 51, 61, 64, 30, 55, 64. 20, 40, 50, 60, 64 to 62 so far.
Dawn says, I love Cascadia on the table right now. Nice puzzle, pretty pieces, and fun solo too.
I agree with every bit of that.
Yeah.
All right, so 64 to 62. Looking at mountains.
7.
Also 7. Almost did
Almost.
8. Man, that sucks.
Yep.
Could I have not done that? No, none of this was mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
So 7 and 7 and bonus of 1 each, which really doesn't matter. Forest, you killed me.
4.
2. And you get 2 bonus. Desert, you killed me. 4.
5.
Oh, dang it. I'm losing this battle.
Not for long.
6 of these.
7.
I said no. See, you're getting majority on all of them. Except for this one, water. Not going to matter that much because it's only 7. I think you got me by a couple points. We'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, no. You got me by more than a couple points. You got me by a lot. All right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 20, 29. 7, 8, 12, 14, 16, 21, 23, 33. And no tokens for either of us. So
Nope. I spent all of them
it's an
wisely.
all Steph night.
Really?
Steph goes 3 for 3
What did I
tonight.
get? 95?
Yep.
And
what?
you?
93.
Well, that was really close. They've been really close games, to be fair.
All of them.
I won the first one by 4, I won the second one by 3, and I won this one by 2.
So we should keep playing.
I won the next one by 1.
And then we'll tie.
And then we'll tie. And,
And then 100 games from now, I will lap you.
No!
I approve. Can we keep going with this?
I really love this game.
Yes.
I think it's really nice.
It is a keeper for sure.
Yeah, it will go nicely with my Calico, which
Yes.
you have not played.
No, I have not.
But maybe you would like it.
Maybe I would like it.
You
You're
like
correct.
this one, and you like the next one, which is Verdant, which is going to be on Kickstarter really soon. And we have that to show off really soon as well.
When it goes on Kickstarter, we're going to show it?
I don't know. I don't even
Yeah,
know
we should
when
probably
it's
wait
going
till
on.
it goes on Kickstarter. And then, so we'll get that boom buzz. You know what I'm saying?
Or we do it
That's-
before, and then they can put it on their Kickstarter page. I don't know. But in any case, Cascadia is available and
Right now.
So you should definitely go get that. for sure. I love it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I love all the scoring. There's tons of different ways to score too.
Yeah, it's like each one of these has, what was it, 4 cards or 5? It's 4 cards.
I think it's 4.
4 cards. So there are 4 different ways to score.
We had the same elk scoring last time, but it still felt really different because we're doing all these different things.
Because the other things are different.
Everything else is different.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, how can I make it work?
Yeah, like the eagle scoring was different. You just wanted them across from each other, but you didn't care. You didn't care how many different animals there were.
I didn't realize it. Mistakes were
made. So check it out. Cascadia from AEG and
Flat Out
Games.
That's right.
Check it out.
Play.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.